Hey YouTube, this is Gene. I hope everyone is doing alright today. This is my 2015 Toyota 4Runner SR5 4-wheel drive. And today I want to do a brief video update on my KO2 tires. I recently purchased a new set about 4 weeks ago, and I want to talk about those a little bit. They're on the truck right now. But I also want to go back and talk about the set that I just took off. It had almost 70,000 miles that I ran on the tires. So I've got some feedback to share with you guys. Let me just show you a close-up of the new set that's on the truck. If you can see that. These are LT 265/70 R17 112/109S. They're the C-rated tires, and there you can see the KO2 and then the M&S traction rating stamp there. Alright, let's see how to do this. So, let's go back to the beginning so you got a clear picture of how I got to where I'm at today with these new tires. When I bought this truck, I bought it certified pre-owned. It had the original stock Dunlap tires on it, and I ran those. I'm the second owner of this vehicle, and I ran those to 42,000 miles. And I did a lot of research, and I finally decided to buy a set of KO2 tires. And I ran those tires from 42,000 miles clear up to 4 weeks ago when I bought the new set to 111,000 miles. Let me show you my odometer real quick. So turn this on. There's my odometer today. Today's November 20th, 2021. 112,009 miles. I bought this new set of tires 1,000 miles ago. 4 weeks ago. So, again, just to be clear, I ran the first set of stock tires to 42,000 miles. I bought my first set of 5 KO2 tires. I ran them until 4 weeks ago to 111,000 miles. So I got just under 70,000 miles on that first set of tires. And overall, I couldn't be more pleased with the performance of the tires. I never had a flat. I did a pretty decent amount of camping and off-roading. I went to national parks, I went to Death Valley, I went to Joshua Tree several times, off-roading. I went to the Eureka Sand Dunes in Death Valley. I went down south, east of San Diego to Anza Borrego, out to Fonts Point. And that set of KO2 tires was the best set I've ever owned. In fact, here is the spare. That first set, I bought 5 of them. Let's see if I can get this where you're not in the shade. That first set, I bought 5. And that's the original spare that I bought with them. This new set, I only bought 4 this time, because I'm keeping that spare. But, so, I guess the brief overview of the first set that had 70,000 miles on them, they just performed so well. I never had any issues with them. Yeah, as they got worn and got close to 60,000 miles, 60 plus, and then on up 70,000 miles, the inside of the treads on all 4 tires was more worn than the center of the tread or the outside tread. But other than that, and they were slightly more noisier. Yeah, they were a little more noisier than when they were new, but they do that as the tread wears. And actually, I don't mind the noise. I actually like it, so it wasn't an issue for me, but everyone's different, I suppose. So, by the way, same thing on these new ones as I did on the last one. I just turned the lettering in. You can see that. And so yeah, I liked them so much. I bought this new set, and these are only 4 weeks old. Like I say, I have 1,000 miles on these. Let me give you a close-up of the tread. Come around here where there's better light. You can see that. Back set. Yeah, I mean, these have just been really good tires. There was no question in my mind that I don't remember that little TA being on there between each tread, but maybe it was. I can't remember if that was on my original set or not. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, absolutely, I definitely planned on buying a second set, and I've done that now. Since I'm at 111,000 miles on this vehicle, this set should last me approximately another 70,000 miles, so that lets me kind of target 70 plus 111. When I get around 170 to 80,000 miles. Now, do people get more out of these tires? Probably. Could I have? Probably. But I don't know. It's an individual thing. It was just, I watched them closely. I watched the tread, and it was just my sense and my own comfort level and the wear on them. And no, I didn't, get scientific and measure exactly how much tread had been worn off, but it was at the point where I felt like they were ready to be changed, and I'd rather do that than take any risk. And so yeah, I went ahead and bought this new set, and prices had gone up a little bit. So if you're considering the KO2 tires, these are C-rated. These are the stock size. This is a 5th gen 2015 4Runner SR5, all factory, all stock, no lift, none of that. These run perfect. There's no rubbing. Forward, reverse, any angle, there's no rubbing at all. Yeah, if you're going fast off-road and you're hitting some hard, bumps, you're going to get a little pushback. But other than that, yeah, they've just been excellent. So, let me see here. See what PSI I'm running on this new set, in case anyone's interested. See if that'll focus. I'll lay it on the ground here. There you go. 37, almost 38 PSI. And when I go camping again, of course, go off-road, I'll lower that. But that gives you an idea. Put this back on. All right, let me get out the tickets. And I dug out the old ticket of my first set, and I have the new ticket of this new set. And I'm gonna put them side by side just so you guys, you know, everything's legit. There's the first set I bought on 5/12 of 2018. My mileage was, focus that, 42,981. It's faded now, but I did buy 5 for 975, and my total out the door was $1,248.71. Move that over, and I bought my second set here on 10/21 of 21. Okay, same place, America's Tire, right there. I mean a different location, but same company. Second set was 111,021 miles. I bought 4 this time, same model number. Price was $956. I also bought the 4 certificates for refund or replacement. It was $144. Installation, I think, had gone up a little bit. My total for 4 tires this time was $1,273.96. So here's the 2 tickets side by side. The first set was $1,248, the second for 5. The second set was $1,273 for a set of 4. So, most importantly, the mileage. First set I put on at 42,981 miles. The second set I put on at 111,021 miles. We just looked at my odometer and it's at 112,000 miles. So I have 1,000 miles on this second set. So I know there's really good, you know, there's other brands out there that are very good. I've considered them, but my first set of KO2s, they ran so well and I liked them so much that, you know, I stayed with the brand and bought this second set. And besides the actual performance and reliability of the tire, it just gives me, well, 2 things. It gives me added peace of mind and that confidence. So when I'm on the highway or I am way out there, I don't second guess my tires. And that peace of mind just makes the entire travel and driving experience better. Let me think what else I can share with you guys. On the tires, well, I'll mention this. Might as well just do a quick update here. My HID headlights that I featured in my 7 upgrades video are still running great. I upgraded this Toyota grill a long time ago, but I don't think I ever did a video on it. Just bought this and put these letters on it. Let's see what else. I do have a new dash cam. No big deal, I won't go into it too much, but I did get an upgraded to a Viofa 129 Pro dash cam. I believe that's the model number. I still have my Pro Clips phone mount. It's doing great. And let me think what else. Nothing special. This is the SR5, man. Oh, still got my WeatherTechs. And still got my aluminum crossbars up top here. 2 of them. Actually, I've got a third one in the garage at home. And I did take off the little, had a little aluminum light rack up here that I took off. Let's see what else. Yeah, so 4 new tires. That's spares from the first set. And this is just a real, you know, owner's experience. The first set went so well, and I liked them so much that I bought the second set. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can share with you guys. If you haven't watched my first video, go back and check it out. I'll link to it. And if you're thinking about these tires, yeah, I mean, all I can tell you is I've been very pleased with them. All right, you guys. I'm looking to put another 100,000 miles on this 4Runner. I don't think I'm going to ever sell it. And hopefully I can put more miles on it than that. But hopefully I can get it out camping here in the next couple of months. And so I just wanted to share this update video, and I will, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll do my best to reply. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.